Welcome back to Tipsy Tuesday podcast with the one and only owner of the Made in Compton Store, Bone. How are you today?
I'm good in yourself.
Good, good. Today we talking about some margaritas.
Oh, margarita.
Yes, it's hot enough, and although we've been having little bouts of rain and this and that, but wouldn't this look great on a table? But of course, we're here to celebrate different types of drinkware made in Compton Store, but you gotta love this one right here.
Oh man, that's the one. That's the classic, the strawberry margarita.
Absolutely. What about this one?
Mango margarita.
Yes. And I
I can
know,
tell by the color.
okay, we gotta have some fun. Ooh, and that looked like jalapeno in there. Uh, the lime,
Oh man, I ain't never had the jalapeno margarita. That's a hot one.
for real. I'm sure that's gonna be something else. And that one looked like a different one too, though, because that's a little bit
Yeah,
different than mango. Uh,
yeah, it almost look like lemon or something.
yeah, nice. I thought these would be enriching looking pictures. So let's go forward here and get some background information. I was like, I learned something new. I was like, I didn't even know that margarita means daisy in Spanish.
Oh wow, me neither.
Mhm. Yeah. So let me see. This is Tipsy Tuesday. I'm gonna get a little background music right here. But knowing that, yeah, they talk about the margaritas came about in like the 1930s and 40s.
Mm.
I know that's a trip. So it's like it seemed like so long ago, but it's not really that long ago. You know,
Man, about to celebrate the 100th birthday though.
right, right. So I think this is pretty neat. So and then they said that it evolved from earlier tequila-based drinks like the Daisy, which is a mix of spirit, citrus, and sweet. Also, let me see if I can find some more information. Turn that down a little bit. Get some more information, background about margaritas, because it's a fun drink. But yeah, what about some background information outside of knowing that created in Tijuana, Mexico? But it's definitely it said it was made for a showgirl who was allergic to all alcohol except for tequila.
Oh wow.
I know, I didn't know that. So what he did was mix it with tequila with lime and orange liqueur, and that's the classic formula for margaritas.
Oh nice.
And then
What's
check,
that Mexican restaurant name? Acapulco.
hmm yeah. So they
Yeah.
people that went to Acapulco, like socialites and stuff, So and then allegedly they said they created the drink at a party for guests.
Oh nice.
hmm And then when you have a party, that helps to popularize. I was just thinking about dances, but that's what they said because it was drink amongst elite circles. But yeah, I said, now a bartender. I was hoping that we could get our one and only Fabian that comes on the Bone with Friends show quite often. If we can get him on here today, or in the future, would be cool. So week after next, we'll talk about alcohol again because he seems to have a taste for a connoisseur of different alcohol, you know. So it'd be pretty neat. But just knowing that some believe it was simply a natural evolution of bartenders experimenting with tequila and citrus. So it's always different stories, you know what I mean, about how something was created so long ago.
Oh, absolutely. The
Yeah.
myth.
hmm So I was looking up, and it says that the margarita likely developed organically, not invented in one moment.
Hmm.
So,
Evolution.
hmm so I just use real quick ChatGPT as a reference, just in case somebody wants to know. But check this out: a classic recipe. They say tequila is the base spirit. Then you have fresh lime juice, and then you have the orange liqueur, and that's like a triple sec. like they say, SEC. And the balance of sweet, sour, and strong is what makes it timeless. But do you like what I mean? What makes you like margaritas?
I think it's the tequila. I mean, I like tequila. I never really got a hangover off of tequila, and I never got sick off of tequila.
Hmm. Hmm. Yeah, and I think it's nice and cold and everything, and the combination is good. So they say why the salt rim? You know, especially when people think, well, I already got high blood pressure, I just want to have a drink. But they said salt enhances the flavor of tequila and lime, and it reduces the bitterness and the sharpness, and it adds a
Mm.
sensory contrast. You know, sweet, sour, salty. It's not just a style; it's chemistry and experience. And I think that's what all drinks do. Yeah, what you think?
Yeah, yeah. That's all. It kind of like you say, it takes the bitterness edge off of it.
Man. Whew. And then something popular. It says one of the most ordered cocktails in the United States is a margarita.
Oh wow.
And it's a staple in Mexican restaurants worldwide, and it has become especially popular in the U.S. during the 1950s to the 70s when it was the tequila boom.
Hmm. That's
I know,
interesting.
I know, because I'm thinking about the baby boom. When was that?
I think the baby boom was in the 50s too.
Me too. Absolutely.
I think after World War I, when all the soldiers came back, they called it the baby boom.
Exactly. I'm thinking so. I see you, Adamu. Shout out to Adamu. I see him on the screen right there. Yeah,
Adamu.
that part. Yeah. So, and then it was also saying that there are some fun facts that the margarita is often considered the number one tequila cocktail in the world, though, and that the
Oh
largest margarita ever made was over 10,000 gallons.
wow.
Imagine that, right? And it's closely tied to celebration like, birthdays, vacations, and social gatherings. Hmm. And I'm like, wow, I have to put margarita in a commercial because it says that the cultural meaning of margarita is relaxation, celebration, cross cultural influence. So, Mexico, global lifestyle is more than a drink, it's an experience and mood. How about that?
Man, we're gonna have to pair that margarita with that robe.
Exactly. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. For real. I'm like, wow, how neat is that? And then now to know that margarita means daisy. Yeah, I have to create a commercial. So now it says we can frame, say the margarita started as a simple mix, but turned into a global lifestyle, and just like Compton, local roots, worldwide impact. How about that?
Man, Margarita and Compton got a lot in common.
For real, for real. So
We
that's
might
like,
have to make a special edition called Hecho and Hecho and Compton,
what does that mean?
made in Compton in Spanish.
Okay, nice. Let me give you a round of applause. Okay, every day is a new day for learning. Oh man, that part right there. So yeah, it just definitely the margarita is one of the most iconic cocktails in the world. Simple, refreshing, and deeply tied to Mexican culture and global celebration. Yeah. I'm like, that's
Nice.
like for real. Now, I was thinking like, how would that look, in different colors and like they say, you got different flavors for drinks, but just imagine on a metallic gold accented wall, you know, you see the robe and you see the margaritas, and then you think of, have these you visualize nice scenery, whether you're watching a movie or listen to music. But a margarita is definitely always nice, and they say the music style might be like a smooth jazz. Think of something classy when you think about margaritas. Yeah, because it's, more so about relaxation. Saying comfort. I said, yeah, definitely. With that vision, I was like, yeah, I got to try to figure that out. A metallic background. Come on now.
Man,
hmm Yeah, so it is a subtle drink, I mean, depending on how many margaritas you have, though, right?
that part, because the margaritas can get you wasted.
Woo-hoo. So yeah, that's what made me think of, like, what could help people to stay hydrated though. You know what I mean? When you drink, drink margarita. So, or drink period type of thing. So one of the examples was like, of course, you can put some water in a made and Compton tumbler and drink so to elevate, how you feel in order to be able to walk back to wherever you're going, or the continue the conversation and so forth. But I tell you, ooh, the water in those Stanley cups for real. I know that would help you to calm down because tequila does seem to make you hot.
Yeah, and dehydrated.
Absolutely. So it's like, oh, okay, well, definitely water and a connection. This is a still, we're still the made in Compton Store having a podcast at night. But outside of that, I just want to share that it said, drink smart, sip better, and stay in control. That's the key. And we definitely have lots of drink accessories at the Made in Compton Store. Bone, did you want to share something about tequila or a story or just, you had a floor?
Maybe when you're having a drink with tequila in it, you can have it like the way we do our podcast. You drink you a smoothie, then you drink you a margarita. You hydrate first, and then you get lit.
No, that's my laughter. I wasn't expecting that. All right now, that part right there, and that's one of the favorites. Hi, I see somebody. Absolutely. Hi, Chanel. What up? She says, "Hey there,
Chanel
Bone."
in the house.
For real. She said, "I like that different." Yeah. Oh man, Chanel know about this drinks. We're gonna have to invite you to the podcast too. Yes, indeed. I love it.
Absolutely. Always a fun time with Chanel.
For real. Absolutely. Amen. Thank you for participating. Eh, yeah, she said yes indeed. Okay. Yeah, we gotta get it. You gotta call the story. Have Bone send you the link too, so you can come on the show as a guest one of these days. Yeah, I'll just finish typing what I was typing. Cool. Yeah. So if it was any other thing, definitely know people that we are here every night in the 9 o'clock hour. And if there's a topic or a special drink you would like to talk about, let us know. Or you want to feature a bartender, somebody let us know. That's what we do. Absolutely. And Bone.
What's on the Tipsy Tuesday package?
Okay, the Tipsy Tuesday package. Just let me move that overlay right there. Yeah, absolutely. And we have a Tipsy Tuesday that is made in Compton. And we have more. I'm going to look for that Tipsy Tuesday. I'm not sure why it's not right there, per se, but um, hmm, I think that's Compton in the box. Yeah, well, let me see. I could check it out. Oh, we got a comment right there. Oh, she said, nice. That's right. Absolutely. Well, let me make a quick commercial, or a very quick one, and then come right back and see about that Tipsy Tuesday box for you, Bone.
Okay.
All right.
Who plays the best music? We do. That's we are live 105.5 Mobile Radio 24/365. One big party.
All right. Absolutely. So then we got a party we rolling out right now. Absolutely. But yeah. That's funny. So the Tipsy Tuesday is definitely a package deal, and I thought that was it right there. But we have something we want to share. Shout out to everybody that has birthdays, and I think somebody just had a birthday. Oh my gosh! But let me just get this one out here. Shout out.
Jack just had a birthday.
Yes, absolutely. We got to do the birthday right quick. Absolutely. It's just less than 30 seconds.
Yes, I'm here at Made in Compton Store. Getting a gift for my homegirl. Happy birthday. From Made in Compton Store. Yeah.
Oh, that's so precious. Absolutely. So, yeah, whether you're tuning in to relax, learn something new, or get inspired, Tipsy Tuesday is your weekly reminder to slow down, sip smart, stay connected. And Bone, gotta look for that Tipsy Tuesday. I'm not sure why it didn't transpire right here, right now, but if you have something to share, I can have a little bit more time to go look for that. I share my
Okay. Yeah, while we
Mhm.
showcasing the robe, we're gonna let y'all know we got some new robes coming in real soon. Soon as we get finished selling the last of the black and gray ones, we're gonna have the blue and gray ones coming in. So stay on the lookout for the new robes. Hopefully we'll have them in by Mother's Day.
Yes, absolutely. And then do know if you come to the store between 2 and 5, you want to ask for the secret deal.
Oh yeah, every day between 2 and 5, it's a secret deal. Just ask us and we'll let you in on it.
And then we have a couple more just because you're here. Let people know because we haven't had them that long.
Oh yeah, and then after your purchase, say Teddy G and receive a free gift. And
Hmm.
this is every day of the week. And
Absolutely.
on Wednesday, we have Wild Wednesday where all t-shirts in the showroom floor is 25. And on Sunday, we have Snapback Sunday where all snapbacks on the showroom floor are 25. And then we have Shorts Friday. All the shorts are 45, reduced from 55, and you get a free book. How about that?
Yes, absolutely. Man, and it's really neat to be able to talk about the drinkware too, because it makes it fun. To share with you that you can have those drinkware sent to someone as well for Mother's Day and Father's Day.
Oh, absolutely. While you out barbecuing, you can have your hip flask while you checking on the ribs. You have it in your back pocket.
That part.
No batteries included.
That's funny. This is actually the Tipsy Tuesday. The backdrop is the Tipsy Tuesday podcast box. The two wine glasses, the two stemless wine glasses, the two um, koozies, and the one and only hip flask. What we're looking at in the backdrop. Just wasn't sure because I didn't have it labeled right there. But that is the what we've been having at the top of the show here. Let me move the overlay here. On my way. Yes, it's always fun. And then and it's almost like make you think, has she been drinking? No. Not today. I did have my mindset on it though.
I thought
Say that again. That's the commercial that
I
has
thought you was gonna drink your honey Jack Daniel.
Yeah, you know what? I'm going to have to sip that just to try it out to see what it tastes like. I did say that on the last. I did get it, everybody. Well, we'll have to find a picture of that, so people know what it is. Before I crack open the can right here, I know that this picture is here. Let me see. Take that off. Is Oh, it's a background, and then I can put this one so you can see. It's actually what the intro and outro is for the show. But why isn't it a picture? Not really sure. So we're gonna play the commercial of the Tipsy Tuesday. Uh, in seconds. And I want to show you a picture of this Jack Daniel Tennessee honey can that I'm about to pop open. Lord, I had to get my monitor fixed, everybody, or just get another computer. Actually, the monitor, I have an adapted one. That's why we're not able to see me. Okay. Oh my goodness. Now I'll put this up here. And it just seemed like it's always something sometimes. Okay, I got that off of there. And this is the commercial so you can see the Tipsy Tuesday. All right.
Got me in my feelings.
That was a trip, huh?
Nice. That was 2 nice boxes right there.
Yeah,
Tipsy Tuesday and the rest and relaxation box.
that
Lovely.
yes, that part. And now let me share the screen to show you this can, what it looks like. All right, there it is right there. It comes in a 4-pack.
Mm-hmm.
It looks like that. Jack Daniels Tennessee honey and his lemonade. Wish they had. There we go. It's a better picture right there. This is the actual can. Can you see that, Bone?
Yeah.
Absolutely. I have it right here. Let's see how this tastes. Mm-hmm. Mm. It tastes good. It did feels like it was gonna be beer, I thought. But
No carbonation in there.
no, it's not like that. This is like a soda. Hmm. Mm. A flat soda. It's not
Yeah.
bad. It said it's 7% alcohol too. Whiskey with natural flavors. It's perfectly mixed with lemonade. And that's true, it is good.
Mm.
Hmm. Quality Tennessee honey. A perfect mix. Whiskey, honey, and lemonade. How about that? Smooth and
Oh,
balanced.
man.
Oh man. Well, that was cool. Stop sharing that and going back here. Well, that was fun. Boney was like, we're gonna do this taster choice thing. Might not have been champagne, but that was fun. So yeah, come to the store. We have the koozies. We have one of these. What is it? The Jack Daniels Tennessee honey sitting in a koozie. Yes, on the round table with the other alcohol. Like one of the customers today kept hinting at having a shot because we got the clear and frosted shot glasses next to those beautiful bottles. That's like,
Man.
nah, Chanel, she's like, happy cake day. Enjoy. She's like, LOL, I like that ride. Oh, yeah, because we had that commercial on there on the backdrop. Oh, with the herb tag. Yes, it
Yeah,
did.
the birthday boy did that.
Man, shout out to Herb Tag, that part right there. Yeah, he did this commercial. Yeah, I had to get that other commercial ready for the next, what is it, Friday. Yeah, it's still viable, but it's still a throwback video. And then that way I can have it to be able to play. Yeah, he did another one. So shout out, happy birthday to Herb Tech. That part right there. How neat is that? And yeah, think about that Tipsy Tuesday, some drinkware, somebody that having a birthday or just knowing that, Mother's Day and Father's Day is coming up shortly. And yeah, it's complimentary to the Made in Compton Road. Nice. All right. Well, everybody, well, thank you so very much for tuning in. And until next time, have a great, great time.
Peace.